Aha. Alright. Let's see. Did build update. Yeah. Alright, cool. I guess I should put this in social somewhere. I just went through yesterday and went through the social stuff, and I can still not remember who has self-promo and stuff. So today, I guess I'm just going to be unboxing a purple keyboard and then talking about how I think I should be building it. Sounds reasonable. I don't know. I don't think these people have anything. These people. This one. Does this one have anything? It does. I'll post again. A double post. I just see two of my face. Does Prototypus have anything? I never actually looked at Prototypus. I just assumed no. Okay, probably a safe assumption. Same with Canon keys. I don't think they had anything either. Nope. Okay. Bet KBD fans, yeah, no. I am not big enough for that. I can probably promote myself safely in KFA. I'll just throw it in chat casually. Yeah. Swag keys and Geon. Always good things. No, I don't want to update graphics drivers now. Leave me alone. Just wanted to do a random impromptu stream. Okay, I'm competing against someone doing a... Oh, that was yesterday. I was going to say, I can't really compete against someone doing a KFECE build. Because that's a keyboard that I do want to get myself. I think they're going to have extras. That should be cool. Today I did join Glacier though. Glacier 80. I think that's going to be a fun board. I wanted a plateless TKL, and that's a plateless TKL. I think that'll be interesting. Sorry, going through the last places I think have self-promotion, and then just whatever. And I'm literally the only person that spams Zeus Pantera's board server. I'm assuming it still does stuff, but I mean, who knows? Alright, whatever. Right. I guess there's only so much stalling I can do before I just have to break it out. So a while ago, and a while ago I mean like right around Christmas time, I saw a board come up. And it was on the Geon server, and Mr. Geon himself was looking like, what? With a Pepe emote, of course. And it was just one of those things that was like, oh, check the link, see what it is. Everyone was asking if it was legit or not. And then I saw it, I'm just like, oh, I'm on a Discord server where that probably is talking about the thing. And it just said, pretty explicit hints, you know, if you know, you know, goat, and I think, you know, Nation's Sister, which can only really be one person, right? And then it said purple keyboard. I'm like, yeah, I think I know what this is. I looked at it and I'm like, Merry Christmas, man. I just decided to dive in and buy it. So I didn't know when it was going to come. There's no dates, nothing. I could have probably pinged the maker of the board, but kind of just wanted to be surprised. And then I got a shipping notice from Mekibo, and I was just like, huh? But it's actually here. I have what in the picture was a purple membrane keyboard. I don't think it's actually a purple membrane keyboard, let's be clear. Yeah. But it says items. I'll hold it up because my potato camera probably can't read it from far away. Purple keyboard, quantity 1 from Mekibo. And I think it's still listed there. Maybe it's not, but you know, you can find it if you look hard enough. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this board, take a look at it, talk about things that I might try to use in it, and see where it goes from here, because I'll probably be working at this for the next few days to try to build it, because I'm excited. So we have the nice TX bag, standard TX bag, opening it up. This is the first time I'm opening it, so if it is that horrible looking membrane purple thing, I guess I'll just have to laugh. Alright. Oh shit. I don't think it is. Okay. So up here I have a PCB. Let me dig it out. Oh, this foam just comes out. Alright, TX bag. This should be a Heine PCB. Heine, I see it through the bag. Let's take it out and take a look at it. This should be the H87NU. Heine H87NU 1.8 North. We have the detachable daughter board and connector on the back. It's a Heine PCB. It looks very shiny, very nice, very dark. Yeah, it's a Heine PCB. I like Heine PCBs, they're nice. So just to take another look at the back here. Yeah, looks like it'll be fairly easy to solder. This Heine PCB only happens to be in MX style. You don't see the very elongated holes of Alps, so that's interesting to note. I didn't know he made different boards without Alps. I thought pretty much everything had it. This board, ooh, someone already went through and sanded the sprues on the FR4 part of the board to make sure it's nice and smooth so I don't have anything interfering, which is actually very helpful. The last thing I want to do is damage anything or scratch anything. I probably will not be testing this tonight. I'll probably be testing on my own sometime, and then probably just building it whenever I get the switches done, if nothing else comes up. Let me put this right here. Okay, that was everything in the top foam area. We have a TX keyboard cloth. I'll have to use that sometime to wipe things down. Then I have this mass of paper. Ooh, this has some weight to it. Let's check everything out that's beneath it real quick. I have a Heine daughter board. It's got all the latest ESD and stuff chips on it. Cool. Little JST cable. My heater's going on, ruining everything. I have a nice O-ring. I have, what are these? Hex heads. Yep. Hardware and bump-ons. And that's it. And then we have what's in here. Alright. Let me put everything back in the bottom so I don't lose it. Alright. Comes wrapped in paper. I'll probably actually take it apart tonight, just to take a look, because I am curious about things. But before I take it out of the bag, I guess I need to put these on display. This should be the subject that's inside. Now I have to arrange them nice and pretty. Okay, close enough. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's take a look at it. There's a lot of paper. Okay now. This is the Perry.Works IU. We have the symbol in the corner. I'll lift it up so you can see it. The icon might look familiar to you. That symbol might look familiar to you. And at this moment, I'm actually just taking it all in. IU. Whew. Okay. Dude, this looks nice. So there's a little bit of anotone difference, but that's to be expected with some of the stuff. The rest of this board, though, it has this nice, very soft finish. I don't see any streaking on it. Wouldn't expect that with the boards that Mr. Perry makes. They've always looked fabulous in my opinion, so there's that. Hello? Please? No, sorry. Here's the side profile. And the back. It's a beautiful board, it is. At first I wasn't sure, and then, you know, I'm looking at it now and my heart is still racing. Other profile, same side. I really liked the way the angle in the back was laid out when you looked at it from this. With it going in then up, just had that visual pop to it. And then this weight is a matte stainless finish, or is it brass? I can't tell. Looks like a matte stainless finish, or blasted stainless. This looks very nice. The original board that I saw was a Wall Stacks board that had a shiny weight to it. And I thought that looked good, but this this does something like And then the front profile, because we didn't take a look. Nice and skinny. That's so small. So small. And then plate. This is polycarbonate plate. Nice. It was either polycarbonate or aluminum. I think the other guy probably got aluminum and I got the polycarb. I'm fine with this though. I guess we'll talk about what switches and stuff I'm going to use in this board in a moment. But before that, let me get some tools and let's take it apart. I do want to take a look at the internals. I do want to take a look at the weight. Alright, so I need hex. I need to figure out what size. This looks pretty small. Let's try 1/16. Yep, 1/16 it is. All right. What plate? I'll turn it over. It's polycarbonate in white. Unless they switch it out for POM. I think it's PC. Oh, one of the screws came out at least. I'll have to dump the rest out carefully. Saw plates are best for use as well, besides alu with MX Blacks, that is. Yeah. I'll have to figure out exactly what switch, and that's something I wanted to talk about tonight as far as which one I should use. Because I'm still tempted to use MX Blacks. Just sort of that classic switch choice. But I don't know. Man, this purple back is getting to me. Like, I'm just looking across and the light's hitting it just right. It looks so nice. One, two, three. Put this down. Lifting straight up. Yep. Alright, we have B&E prototype, and this is the different, oh, so that's why it looks better. This is the two-piece weight that's drop through. I do want to take it out and take another look at it. Let's see here. So we have this front lip in the bottom to make it even lower. This is always an interesting thing to see. And this machined port all the way down through to put the daughter board as low as possible. I do like that. Through weight is always better. Yeah, for the most part. In this case, I mean, you know, it's how you get the letters, man. Even resound, unless it's a weight that only fits to the bottom. If it's fit to the bottom, usually then it's just for mass, you know. But this is definitely still for show and everything. Uh-oh, you got hit with an ad? I've been going for 30 minutes already. I'm going so slow. Sorry. I'm just unscrewing the back weight. Anyone that shows up, I guess, will get served an ad. My bad. Carefully remove that screw. All right. And then we have the weight. Even the interior machining of the weight looks very nice. This is definitely some sort of stainless, bead blasted on all sides. The finish on this board is very nice. Before I throw this back on, able to see the quality of video, that is. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. You can't see that with a lot of boards, but this is one that you definitely just look at and you say, this is different. Even with my potato camera. We have a signature. Very beautiful. Alright, I need to put this down straight on. Okay. We have the way the mechanism's held in. It's basically aluminum screwed into the aluminum, and then the plates just drop through. put it back in. The screw came from this corner. Yeah. I had an order to this, I thought. Yeah, it's a pretty nice looking board. I'm excited. This is my first K-pop board. Hopefully my only one. These things are hard to come by. Whoa. It's sticking there. Whew. This board's gonna give me a heart attack. Alright. So we have the bottom piece. We have the top piece. I didn't mention this, but I did take a quick look at the top piece when I originally took it off. The only thing I see is a little bit of white anno bleed mark here on the side. And a little bit of running for the screws for the internals. But other than that, this top piece seems to be very clean. And yeah, I think this is polycarbonate. It might be POM. Now I'm looking at it again. It just looks like white opaque polycarbonate, which is fine. And let me put it together before anything bad might think to happen to this board. I'll leave it on the table with the bottom facing up. Alright. I feel like funny feeling that this can be damn good sounding top mount TKL. That's actually the way I was hoping to use it. But again, I still have to decide what switches to put in it. And that's probably where I'm gonna debate for like days, or do a few switches and then try a bunch of different things. Yeah, so it comes with a gummy O-ring. So it's both top mount or gummy O-ring. Gummy O-ring all the way. Yeah, I'll have to try it in both configurations, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Because I know the one Lawstack's built, like his gummy O-ring sounded hella good. And the top mount just sounded like a regular, really good top mount, but you know. Yeah. The choices, man. Try both for sure. I definitely will. This is going to be the board that I pull out on rainy days when I'm feeling bad. This is probably the board that's just going to stay on my desk unless I'm doing like hardcore gaming or something on it. It's the board that I'll always want to keep out. But now I have two purple keyboards that are surprisingly close in color. I just realized. Not that I haven't been looking at my key round too, but yeah. Yeah, it's just holding my cards for the moment. Because honestly, when I got the key round 2, I'm like, I don't have a purple board. I'm not sure when I would buy a purple board. I was aware of this board's existence in the world. I just didn't think I'd get one. Because I think, to quote Mr. Perry.Works server, I think they're going to have 30 in the first come first serve raffle extravaganza, whatever they're calling it. I don't understand how they're doing that thing, but that's cool. Hopefully whenever I make the video for it, people are not going to just be commenting about the mouse, though. Hopefully they'll actually comment about the board, because this thing, oh, like, just look at it. It's reflecting everything uniformly. This anno finish is just so nice. Anyways, Yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to do today, was just a quick unboxing. But I guess I'll also talk about some other stuff too, like what switches I want to put in it. And originally, because I didn't open it and because there was no notification telling me which it was either going to be aluminum plate or polycarbonate plate. And this is obviously not aluminum, so it must be the other one, which is fine. But the question now is, what switches do I put in it? So originally, I had brought out some new old stock black vints that I could just lube up and throw in there. And then I also have some Ultra Glides, which I bought, that I could put in there. I don't know. But if it's a polycarbonate plate, I might decide to do something different, and I don't actually know what I'd use. But as crazy as it sounds, I do want to try using something new, a set of TX stabilizers. This would be my first time using TX stabilizers. I could go with OG Cherry clip-ins if I back down from it, but I want to hear what these sound like anyways. That means I'll have to buy more whenever, you know, so I'm getting two gummy O-ring boards in the Block 67 and Portal 65 sometime, whenever they ship out. Actually, Glizzo from the Parallel Limited Portal guy, he actually just has a picture on his Discord server of him picking up literally a pallet or two pallets of keyboards that he's then going to drive home in a haul truck and then send out, which I thought was kind of hilarious and really shows dedication, which I think is cool. But anyways, I'm probably going to use a set of these on that, and I guess I need to find another set for whatever board comes next, probably the Block 67, or I can just use Cherry clip-ins for that. That's fine too. I'll probably just end up using Cherry clip-ins for that, but it depends on if I like these or not, and this will be the first time I'll try it, is in the IU board. But anyways, I'm sort of at a loss of what else, other switch I really wanted to put in here with the polycarbonate plate. I guess I'm going to have to do more sound tests and listen to things and get more ideas. So, but anyways, that was pretty much what I wanted to show off tonight. And besides that, I guess I'm just going to hang out for a few minutes and stare at the lovely back of this board. Oh yeah, Fishy Keebs, are you still here? Not to call you out or anything. He might be on an ad break or something, but yeah. I did want to figure out if I could sign up to do, get on the content creator stuff for Keebs for All. I don't know. I'm kind of just doing my own thing, but whatever. I guess I'll have to send people tells about that. I can't wait to build this. Now I just need to find the time to lube the switches and figure out what I want to put in it first. Oh man. Alright, sorry for streaming for only a short amount of time just to go on about, well, just to prattle aimlessly and be excited, but I am excited. Let me put the drivers away, get all the sharp metal bits away so I can't damage this nice, beautiful board. Alright. At some point I'll probably have to actually upgrade my camera, but I think that's it for me for tonight. Just wanted to do this real quick, talk about this, start getting ideas in my head, and then I'll move on from there. Anyways, I think that's going to be probably it for me for tonight. I guess I'll be building this the next few days whenever I find time to lube the switches and figure out what I want in, and then we'll go from there. I guess until next time, thanks for stopping by. hopefully you have a good night. Hopefully I didn't ruin it by pulling your attention away for too long. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you guys later. Bye.